Hey guys, this is Obsidian Chill. Got another video for today. And each year, around this time, DC Universe Online runs an event called the Extra Life, which is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network. Each one has, so in this case, DC Universe Online is or Dimensional Games, I should say, is donating to their local Austin hospital. You also, if you've seen say random boss spawns on servers, they had the live stream game event day on November the 4th. So if you've seen anything like that in game or shouts about people asking for boss locations or where maps was in game, that's what they're referring to. So the event has technically ended. They're still fundraising. They have exceeded their goal for this year, which was $15,000. I think at the time, you'll see in a moment, but I believe that the recording it's just over 16,000 in terms of donations. So with Extra Life, there is granted rewards based on how the community donates and exceeds milestones, which you'll see later in the clip as well. But these grants are on a limited time basis in terms of you need to log in and claim them by X date. There is no date set yet, but it's definitely going to be, I would say the safest option obviously would be this month in November. If anything, it may end like December 1st or when the game update comes out. So I would say log in when you can. Each character, you can claim them. I'll show the granted menu later in this video. As well as there's numerous rewards tied to not only the free grants, but also to these boss events that you're seeing in the background here. So there is a number of exclusive rewards tied to the boss events, but they have changed that process this year where you can actually purchase them individually outside of the boss event slots. I did try to purchase one, but I believe there's only like 10 slots and they go really quick. So this one in the background footage, I was able to participate on the EU server, but this is essentially what the boss event will look like. So there is going to be a second video that's going to be released at the exact same time as this one. So it's going to be linked in the description in the comment section. There I will break down and preview every single Extra Life exclusive and free reward. So if you need to preview what they're going to look like, if you want to make that informed decision, if you want to purchase them, which I'll show later in the video as well how to purchase them, but you'll be able to see that preview. I just don't want to clutter it and make one video 20-30 minutes long previewing everything. So this video will explain what the Extra Life is, how to claim them, a little bit of history on it, as well as all the links. And then my follow-up video will have all just the style and reward previews. So let's get into it and kind of explain what Extra Life is. So this is the DC Universe Online or Dimensional Games Extra Life homepage. As of the recording of this video, DC has raised $16,332 towards their $15,000 goal. And this is all, once again, I mentioned towards a charity. The specific charity that DC is supporting is the local Austin CMN Hospital, Dallas Children's Ascension, but it's all a part of the Children's Miracle Network hospital line. The milestones, not completely updated here. 15,000 was the game remote. But as we earn through these rewards, you'll be able to claim them, which I'll show in a moment what that looks like in game. Now, even though the event is officially ended, the game day was November the 4th, which is where they had those boss event spawns, which you saw in the previous clip. You could still earn the actual rewards a part of the boss battle. So they only had about 10 boss incentives this year in terms of time slots. That's why I wasn't able to purchase one. They went really quickly. They always do. But in terms of, there's always the contention around them being exclusive and not being able to earn the rewards unless you have an in with the player that's doing it or know someone or log in at the right time during the day, etc. So what they've done is split it where you can actually purchase them individually. So if you have been following along, this is a post on the DC Twitter and on the forums as well. But in all these rewards, which you'll see in my follow-up video, which I mentioned as well, which will be in the comment section and the description of the video, because these ones will be uploaded. These two videos I'll upload at the exact same time to break down exactly what all the rewards look like. So for example, if you saw in my next video that you really wanted that green disruption material or the quartz glass one, you can purchase each one for $25 USD from the actual developer. So say for example, I want this quartz glass, you can click on that, it'll take it to supporting Arian DC, $25, quartz glass material, reward only. So it'll be mailed to you in game. And then you can see here 40 left, and this in terms of the postcard, and then all the incentives. So it's a nice way where if you want this material in game, being able to see the style. So these ones are the auto grant ones, which you'll see in the video as well. So this was like the Star Crown, the Falling Feathers Aura, the Angelic Crone Chroma. The game remote's not posted here, but will be. So the specific thing is these ones are only available exclusively to the Boss Incentive rewards. So if you want the Caregiver's Cape or the Angelic Aura, none of these will grant a part of the free rewards. They're all going to be a part of the exclusively. Well, not so much all these were entirely exclusive. Some of these were designed by Oceans and were a part of just kind of random events in the past when the developers logged in game. But now they're part of the Extra Life, and if you want them, this is how you get them. So if MEPS has other incentives as well, I believe you can also purchase a form name from him. Nope, that's been changed. So as the incentives go on, basically as they're earned and as they're bought, then they can take away. So he used to have one where you could buy like a form name, etc. So the other nice thing about this was, like DC has done this for a number of years as in Dimensional Link games, but now they've added teammates as well, so where you can actually join the team. So that's something that in terms of the roster, looking down, each different player might have different incentives. Like in terms of Angelic role in the Dcuo base creators Discord, Monday showcase, Dcuo live stream, Twitch streams, custom vector headshot, which I did purchase, which I'll show you up here. And then a custom decorated hideout. So each member of the DC team. So this won't actually be a developer. This is just a player in the game. Same thing if we go back to Zoe's rewards. So each different player. So Angelic Groan's Crafter server, Winged Heroes, my Discord server. So each different player that's a part of the team that's fundraising can have their own separate goals as well. So for next year, if you're interested, then you could certainly sign up and be a part of the DC team. But right now, if you're looking to like Glitter, for example, was one of the character design artists. So you could purchase a character doll, which I did as well, which I'll put up on the screen here. So this is something that, of course, unfortunately none are left at this moment. They always go very quickly. So that's why this is a good page to kind of bookmark for the future when it comes again next year. But it's even though you say, well, I have to pay $25 for material, well, it's a material that's exclusive and you can't earn in game anymore. So it's $25 is a small cost, but it also goes towards obviously a charitable cause in the Trails of Miracle Network, and as well you get a donation receipt for your taxes if you're doing your taxes as well. So you can use that towards that charitable contribution. So let's get into how it's going to look in game in terms of the grant menu, and then of course watch my follow-up video, which will have a breakdown and preview of every single reward that's a part of Extra Life to make that informed decision. And this link to the website will be in the description. So if you did want to purchase any of those rewards, most likely this page will be active until the Extra Life event ends, which hasn't been posted exactly yet. But like I said, it's more than likely going to be this month by the end of November. So as you previously saw, as the community broke through and reached each milestone, a part of the Extra Life event, we had extra rewards granted towards the community, a part of the grant menu. Now, if you were logging in throughout the event, you were able to see this gift icon, open up your granted menu, and claim them. Now, if you haven't been playing for the past 30 days, now is your opportunity to log in and claim all the rewards. We reached the most current milestone of 15,000 for the latest gift, and that was on November the 7th. Now, as you see the disclaimer up on the screen, these rewards will eventually disappear. They don't have a set date yet. More than likely it's going to be with the next game update, or it could be December 1st. But either way, your safest option is to log in during November to be able to claim these rewards before you lose out the opportunity and have to wait until next year. So when you log into the game on any character, you're going to see the gift icon. You're going to open up your Open Granted Item menu, and then you're going to see all the previous rewards. So if we go back to the Angelic Drone Chroma, 2021 Metropolis Postcard, Angelic Drone Combat Pet, Greetings Postcard Pack, Caregivers Neo Chroma, the Space Base Hideout, Pastel Chroma Set, Helpless Halo, Patreon's Plumage Accessory, Charity Wings Emblem, Angelic Drone Pet, Sparkle Trail, Glimmer Wings, Medicus Ex Machina Wings, Henchman Uplink Device Doctors, the Gamer Emote, Star Crown, Falling Feathers, Angelic Patron's Plumage, and Caregiver's Chroma Pack. You'll be able to earn these on each character, so if you have multiple alts, doesn't matter if it's a fresh level 4 tune like this, which is basically I was just saving a name, you'll be able to claim them. There are account balance. You can save like the Angelic Boat Drone pet. You can move them towards, if you want them all in one character to be able to add to the base item, you can do so. But make sure that you log in at least within November to be guaranteed that you're going to have all these items to grant and open. Now, in terms of what all the styles look like, once again, the follow-up video right after this, which I'll link in the description and the comment section, I will list and break down and preview every single extra life reward, all the granted ones, as well as all the ones you could purchase, a part of the Boss and Zenda package as well. So treat this as more as an FYI to make sure that you log in to claim your free rewards.